Now we're in our 6:30 round of games at 6:45, but we're a little bit behind today. We had a number of drop-offs. We had our 13s and 15s division played, so multiple drop-offs in the round of 16 quarterfinals, semi-finals, and even in the finals. So we've had a big day of touch football. Now we've got the big kids out there, out here to play mixed touch football. And our two teams are Benowa State High School and Gladstone State High School. So looking forward to a nice open game of touch footy. And we're starting off with, I know we've got a false start. We've got Gladstone tapping off. And you're just moving the ball down the middle of the field. Just racking forward, get it. A nice little shift play to the corner, looking towards the referee just to see how, and they've made the touch. So
nice tears, they've exploded in this 18 mixed matchup, have they?
yes, Tristan, yeah, we just, nice little start there with Gladstone. They just worked it down the middle of the field. Had a little suss out on the right side, and it looks like they go get there again. They run the sweeper that way, but they snap back, trying to catch them offside. And
Going to go back to halfway for the tap-off, mate, eh?
It is with Benowa.
Nice. We've just been joined in commentary, though, by former Benowa State High School student, Simone Hepburn. How you doing, Simone?
Very long time ago that I was at Benowa High.
Hey, you still represent, though. First thing you said, this is my old high school. Hey.
True.
Yep, you and Bindi Hammer, eh?
Yeah, and Carly Penny.
Kylie Hahi, there you go, Benowa State High students. As we see them take off, though, bang, rips into the short side. Oh.
A little Hail Mary over the top.
And Amy Fong.
Ah, Fongy, there we go. There's a nice South Queensland Sharks name. Brilliant, though, Gladstone. Looking to take off now. Whoa, diving bodies, making touches.
Gladstone have got a fresh set of legs on here. Let's see if they can drive down to the line, get it down around the 7th, maybe get a little strike on Benowa. Just a little bit untidy at the moment. They just seem to be finding their feet in regards to their systems, going through the hands, change over there, and Benowa will now, I would imagine, work their way to the box, get their subs on and test the Gladstone defence.
Yeah, so Coach Andy Kelly from the Benowa State High School team. We don't have any numbers on this Benowa State High School team list, sorry guys, so I can't actually call them by number or by name. So players though, Ellie Fitzgerald, Sienna Burt, Ariane Evans, Scarlett Schofield, Alea Isaac, Maya Ngau. Oh, inside ball, and he's gone, dives at the line, nice try. Bang, rips it, a referee clears it. Really nice try. Check this out on the replay.
A few bodies going everywhere there, so interesting to watch this one on the replay.
But once again, coming towards the two girls side. Oh, two girls there in the middle there I see, and a boy on the wing, and they've just come back. Bang, nice little release. And he's going to sneak over the line. Beautiful dive.
Very brave there by the girl. She's just put her body on the line to make that touch on a much bigger opponent. And,
So sorry, I was just calling through the Benowa State High team. Maya Ngawamo, Albert, Trey Souls, Luke Nata, Luca Higgin, Darcy Thomas, Nathaniel Wadago, PJ Henningson, and Jasmine Nagel. So Gladstone at the moment. Just turn the ball over down there, right into the field though, forcing Benowa State High to go coast to coast in this matchup. Let's see what they can do.
they're more than capable of going coast to coast, Tristan, the way that they like to work the ball around. And I think both sides hopefully will play that brand of touch football.
Nice, so just parking up, nice defensive pressure there from the Gladstone line. Popping out in singles, and Benowa happy to take the touch on the head. Little short ball, going to ground though. And the Gladstone State High School team, number 4, Miranda Townsend, 5, Hannah Zahn, 6, Mitchell Howard, 13, Keaton Dowdle Greaves, 9, Lily Jarvis, 16, Mackenzie Smith, 20, Shari Gibson, 99, Jake Graham, 7, Lucy Crothers, 3, Kai England, 1, Jay Spinner, and 95, Kyron Lowe for Gladstone.
The great thing about all these different schools and teams is just the style of play that they bring. Whether they're from out west or up around the Gladstone region, Bundaberg region, North Queensland or South Queensland, they all play a little bit different, and that's what we want to see. That's what the game's about too. It's not a cookie cutter game. It can be played in multiple ways.
Oh, boom, nice strike dump. Plays the open side quickie, stepping back and feeds. Whoa, well defended. Absolutely agree, Tez. I guarantee you, we could, if the three of us, Simone, yourself and Mike, we could all be given the same team, you know, for 12 weeks, and in 12 weeks' time, we'd have three completely different outcomes.
It's great
Just by
they
the
get
way we
to
coach.
great they get to play against people they've never played before. You know, their week in, week out club comp will be very different to the style that they're
Especially
playing tonight.
And sometimes just with especially with the smaller towns as well, because they would play against, you know, they're 14 competitions. Their local association are 14 competition. So every 3 weeks they come across, you know, the same team. So coming down here and expanding your knowledge and playing against different teams, different styles, better teams. Like sometimes people say, oh, you know, I'm a team from the country and we play these. But a lot of the kids love it. They might walk away with a negative scoreline, but they walk away and they take new thoughts, new ideas, fresh ideas back to their communities and their competitions.
And also the pace that they're flying at with every
There you
opposition.
go, sneaky.
Sneak. Love it.
Benowa State High, man, I tell you, there's probably not a school team here on the Gold Coast that don't run that play. Like, everyone's been burnt by it so much that they're now all running it. Here we go, this looks beautiful on the replay.
Yeah, that's a
It's really
Sets
good.
up, you can see the boy out of the sub box just holding. Yeah, nice.
It is really good to see that short side sneak play back in where you just bring the winger in for a touch who thinks, oh, there's no threat here at this point in time, and bang, you just pick up a runner down the short
Well,
side. Love
Terry,
it.
for 30 years there was no threat. Hey? And then all of a sudden, some young
new.
fella decided, hey, why don't we just use all of the doors to score tries in, and off we go. Why do we have to wait until the try line to score tries?
There are multiple doors out there. It's just which one you want to unlock and walk through.
And that's exactly right, mate. So here we go. Gladstone back on. Benowa currently have a 2-try lead. 7 minutes gone in this 18 mixed matchup. Sweeper having a wee look. Pass out to this near side. Well rounded up though. Nice little pick. Take it on the defensive line.
nice read. I can hear the girls talking from here. Nice and vocal.
Really important too. Oh, there you go. Just
I love,
pace around the back.
I love it when you get a mixed side and you've got the girls who are the glue. They're the communicators, the talkers. They make the boys do the job. The boys have got obviously probably got the pace and the step and stuff like that. But the girls usually in good mixed sides are the ones that are directing the traffic.
Girls do like to talk, Terry, more than,
I'm not
what is it,
quite
5
sure.
times the amount of words in a day as a man.
Doesn't happen in my household, I can assure you. I'm lying.
Nice, cool. She's on the quickie. She's looking underneath and decides to play out. So that was nice, Townsend. Just having a look, taking the line on.
See what they're going to do. See how they go getting out of their red zone, if they're going to sub or
So
they're
they
going
do
to hold.
pop in odds and evens on the starter. So second touch now, coming around to the 10-metre line. Boom, touch 3 just before halfway. Happy to advance the ball here. Good energy though.
Nice. Here comes the subs.
Yep, and here we go. He's trying to set up a strike dump. Boom, Ham goes up. Referee Muir stepping back to the open side. Numbers. Oh, and look, they had a 5-on-3. So, you know, massive opportunity. Setting up a 32 platform, player splits in, and off he goes.
You always worry when someone scoots and they put their arms in the air to squeeze through a space that maybe not that big. Usually the people who scoot from half and go for a space have got their arms down because they know they're going to burn that space. But when the arms go up, that door wasn't wide enough.
It's when you hold your breath, Terry. Arms up in it.
Wouldn't make any difference to me, mate.
Nice, here we go. Gladstone going to set up a strike dump here, coming off the back. Looks like, yeah, nice little pump around the back. Release to the winger. And ball going to ground.
I love
Double
seeing that
checking.
sleeper come around the back. Just trying to blindside the defence and a little sleeper sneaking around the back, looking for that space. It didn't work that time, but I'm sure they'll go to that. They'll go to that water trough again.
Nice, so here we go. They've been really good going down that far sideline. Yeah, definitely got a penalty, and he did look up and ask the question. So sees Benowa with great field position now. Boom, so a little bit of ball movement. Gonna have a link sweeper. Sweeper goes around the back, pop. Defense is up to the challenge though. Little right foot jam. Oi! And they both touched him.
Yeah,
Nice,
ball
Jake
out.
Graham just there on the inside to help out.
Yeah, holding the ball out in front, showing it, and made the defence stop and have a think.
Nice, there we go. Pushing across, wants a half. Play just goes static for a moment. And looking for a pass. Winger. Oh, she had nothing but eyes for the ball, man, and I wanted to see her grab it. Hey.
You wanted to see an intercept.
I wanted to see a
Length of the
chase,
field.
man. I don't know. There's something about the way she eyed the ball off that I thought, damn, there's a bit of pace in this young lady out on the far side.
Yeah, the Benowa link was looking for a strike dump, but she's about 40 kilos and the big fella here is about 100. So,
Yeah.
however, let's see if she can get a nice strike dump on our man there.
Nice defensive pressure. Get the ball down. So Gladstone, a bit clunky trying to get over to the near sub-box side. Play on, little pick, there you go. Fifth touch, not at halfway yet though.
At the moment, it's just their width. I think that some of their structures are okay, but they're just not finding the width on the pass, so it's making it a little bit easier for the defenders when they're trying to ruck the ball downfield.
And boom, there we go. Touch centre field for one. A little bit of pace as they push over to the far sideline. Stubbs getting off around the back. He's going to punch one there, and he's worked really, really hard. A 4 from Benowa.
Yeah, we've noticed that they've been under that a lot, the referees, haven't they, of late?
Oh, yeah. It's awesome too. Can't say I don't like it.
No, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of them picking up these forward passes. It's a hard, it's a fast game, and teams getting an advantage from a illegal play, I'm not a fan of.
Boom, out to this near side. Ooh, just well rounded up, great defence. Jace Bennett getting caught with the ball. So we're going to send it back to the middles. Looks like he wants to go around the back. Pass off. Yep, take the hit. Wants the sweeper, and he's right there. Takes off back to the short side though. Yeah, man on. So you can see 4 defenders, 3 attackers, well covered. So nice direct drive to start the set. Bang, 2 as the wheels start to turn off the mark though. Just got caught a bit clunky.
Nice defence in the middle there from those 2 girls from Gladstone. They
Yeah, it's a
held
bit of
their
an
own there.
unorthodox setup there, Simone. So they've got 2 girls between the 2 boys on this side. I don't know if it works well for them in games where they look to pass and hit the winger, and the winger can try and jam that, girl side winger. But they're more than up for the task at the moment.
Be interesting to see what they do in their fourth here. And I go with a fourth, I like to see them work the opposition around so they can get to a nice strike where bodies are getting a bit fatigued, a few more off the line, thinking about who they're actually marking off on, and then going for that strike on the 5th. So I think this might be the 4th. I've lost count. However, no, it's the last. So we just didn't get our strike dump there. So it's either going to be a pass, hope for something, or just go to ground.
So nice. Currently 13 minutes left in this 18 mixed matchup out here on Field 1 at the Gold Coast Performance Centre. Tell you folks, if you are heading home at the moment, there you go. This is the 6:30 match. We're live till 8:30 tonight, so go home, turn the telly on, stop by, grab an ice cream, either way. Oh, as we see.
Nice save.
Yeah, really nice save.
And I just got a message from my daughter. She's excitedly watching this game and she's really enjoying the commentary.
Awesome.
Just
That's what we
not
like
mine.
to hear, Bridgie. That's what we like to hear.
Yes, sir.
I told you should have gone and grabbed. Oh,
Yes.
dive. I think the ball was down. Yeah, cleared by the sideline. Wow, the way she dropped out of the sky was impressive.
Great finish.
Point to
Fast
the
to the,
spot. And here we go.
fast
We'll
to
have
the
a look at the
ground.
replay.
Lightning. Let's
here.
have a look at this. Bang, a ball comes back.
Change
And
direction.
good drop. Yay, nice dive.
Good example where you get the pass on the outside of the player. She's waited for the pass on the outside, got it,
Yep.
didn't have to work too hard, got the ball down well done.
Yeah, good vision. She found the right hole there and changed the direction and linked up with her middle there nicely.
So here we go, Gladstone hop back on attack.
He's good, that middle, with the, I'm not sure his name, and Benowa, the hat, he's been involved in a lot of their attacking action.
Yeah. In the
23.
Michael Jordan famous 2-3.
Yeah.
Now here we go. I like that they're all chatting. You can hear the defenders talking. Bang. Yep.
It's a set.
Oh, yeah. Great defense far side. All right, that'll see ball going down. Gladstone, Benowa having the ball off their own try line, 7 metres out, needing to go 63 metres. Back to score. Nice, and there we go. Just getting through. Oh, ball going to ground. So player wasn't looking, exited the field of play.
Gladstone's got an opportunity here. They're in good field position. Let's see what they make of it.
Yeah, if they can get some points here, it can give them a lot of confidence, and that's not going to work.
Ball goes down.
So just get a point back here, give themselves a bit of confidence to get back in the game, because there's plenty of time. There's over 10 minutes to go. It's only 3-0, so
Oh, penalty there. Yep.
through the ruck.
Offside penalty, tough in the ruck, whichever one you want to do, pushing off the ball. Just players coming together there. So 15 minutes gone on this match. We've just hit the fatigue zone. You start to see a few errors taking place now. And the boys still 15 metres out from the line. They need to dig in if they want to play footy. Nice, going to see the ball come back to the two middles. Nice touch, splits quick. He wants the ball back, attacking the short side first. Try time. Yep, offside defender.
Yeah, found the offside defender again. They're working around that offside defender, gone through, slipped through, put the ball down, and they pushed it out to a 4-point lead. Here we see it again on the replay. Just down that left side.
Boom.
Off his
Defender
left.
stops inside the 7.
Off his
Jockeys,
right.
left, right. There you go.
The attackers
Wow.
say to the referee, what are we going to do about this bloke? He just hasn't made the line. The referee asked him, made the decision for him, so he had to have a crack at it. He got it.
Most important part of it all is we're not looking to the referee. Like, we trust the referee. The touch is made, he splits, he can look at the defender's feet, and he just advances to the line. Scores the try, he's not going to bark at him. He knows the referee's seen it. So really nice work there by the Benowa attacker.
And the players have to look for those cues.
Yeah. Boom. Nice. Here we go. Tell you, Gladstone have got the bag of tricks though. They absolutely can score a try in this matchup. Boom. Sweeper coming around the side with the ball. Oh, just trying to charge through the line though. Nice. Ball goes back to Howard. Oh, getting across their side. Hannah with the ball at the moment, trying to square them up. Little release pass.
They're a little bit flat there, Gladstone. If they
That's
can
all it was,
reset
exactly.
a little bit, they might have some options there. Was
Nice,
the
running
last.
onto the ball. Boom. You can see deep coming in. Whoa, yeah,
Save.
massive yell on that touch there. Letting you know, Townsenders.
They got their 3 girls in
Did
the
you say
middle there.
Townsend? Oh, that's her name. I thought you said Townsville.
Nah, sorry, yep. Karanda Townsend. As we see the runaway though.
Nice.
And that young man's had a lot to do out there in this game.
Yeah, they're just starting to leak the points now, Gladstone. And
Oh, and just took off.
Oh,
yeah.
don't know what happened there.
Just the offside line. Players retreating, looking at each other. Yours, yours. No, yours, yours. Into you. Off he goes.
I think they got themselves positionally out of place to play before, and they just looked at each other, as Tristan said, and just a bit of uncertainty. So they're things that you can fix very easily.
The energy's great. Here we go. 8 minutes still to go, and they're still running like they have from the tap off. Ball goes to ground in the ruck. Referee has a penalty though.
That was great work by the Gladstone number 9. She transferred to a left-hand roll ball and got the defender caught in the ruck and got a penalty for it.
Nice.
Boom. Here we go.
Sweeper.
Jarvis goes around the back. Got an extra number underneath. Ooh. Well defended. That's right. You heard it came out from the Benowa box. Good D. We have to agree on that play. So just come around the back again this time. Lily Jarvis passes the ball off. Jake Graham having a wee dig into the line. Whoa. Just getting touched.
And
Same
as
high five
Simone,
ball.
as Simone mentioned before, probably just a little bit more depth in their play and a little bit more width. It might open those spaces for them into well, maybe the later part of this game, but also future games in their campaign up here at the Gold Coast Titans Queensland All Skills.
Nice, a little roll ball here. Sees Benowa just go to work down the far sideline. Happy with their discipline to just knock away. They're not looking to spread at the moment. Yeah, penalty there for offside. And there you go. Rucking is absolutely disciplined. That's why coaches ask for discipline in our rucking. We ask for process. Because there are times where it really works and they've earned themselves a penalty. So there we go. Now going to punch touch 3. And they're down to the Gladstone 7. Nice, here we go, back with Jordan. Nice touch, splits quickie, gets the ball back, has a look, dummy dive. Oh,
Slam dunk!
and so I did say Jordan.
You
tried
did
to-
say Jordan, and he went for the slam
Slam
dunk.
dunk.
There.
Yeah, tried
We're
to
just-
air walk.
We're just missing a hoop here.
Yep.
Someone bring the hoop out.
You've just given him a
Nice.
new nickname, 23.
That's what he is. Yep, bang. Oh, whack. Yeah, nice. But they're working well together. 23 and 4, best chance of scoring a try at the moment. So nice to see them come together. Yeah, great start, Gladstone. Oh, little dummy, sells them off. That's what I mean, those little wee skills. Absolutely there from Gladstone. Nice little extra pass to pick up the meters. Boom.
The number 9 for Gladstone has been impressive.
Yeah, just get caught on a not square.
Yeah. Was it?
Just
So-
those little things. We just got to pull those things together and complete a set, and then maybe force an error and complete another set. And Gladstone would be a lot more solid in the scoring department here.
So here we go. Benowa with the tap on halfway. Great field position. Going to push across to the far side. Yep, nice little ruck here by 4. Noses roll well. Good hands for 3. Going to fling it back, find the middles now. There you go. So 4's going to be strike dump coming. Bang. What do they want? So that's far side, link in middle at the moment. Yep, going to get back to that link middle side. Nice, gets the quickie on. Oh, slips over. Great touch, steps off the line.
Nice save from the link for Gladstone.
Well defended. She knew they were coming. So there we go, making 1 metre off the first. And now Benowa applying a little bit of midfield pressure.
I like how Gladstone are using their girls for a ton of work in that middle, and
And they're up for
getting
it
heavily
too,
involved.
and they are doing really well. Their roll ball execution is probably saying to the boys, you know, follow me in this skill of the game, and they've been very dominant in the roll ball. So come on, boys, get in there and give them a hand, especially on the drive forward there.
it's quick.
Yeah. So nice, there we go. Ball coming back to the middle. We see 4 and 23 coming together. Release. Big touch made. Round the back. Beautiful. Look at that
overlap.
acceleration.
Oh!
Crap, I reckon he could have scored.
Yeah, he might have
Yeah, I
been
think
through
he was there
himself.
himself.
Golly.
Had to back himself.
But he's like, sweet as, we're up by 5. All good, here you go. And he just took off, though. I don't think we've seen him at top speed yet.
It's one of those ones you release and you're just thinking, can I pull this back?
Yep,
John,
too
it's
late.
just too late.
Nice and loud. Big play on there by referee Campbell. It's a nice 4. So looking for a strike time here out of the box.
Off the back of this, just didn't own that roll ball.
Gonna go again.
Bang, yep, sitting up. And there he goes. Big Mick goes up.
Trail, and he's caught.
So they get the ball down the right end of the field, just went 63 metres. You know, to leave it down there.
And that was a very promising set. I think they
Yeah.
just need to get more of those sets together over a longer period of time in a game, and hopefully over the next over tomorrow.
Here's
Lovely
another
defensive
chance.
pressure. And what we look for, you know, in these 18s divisions are these moments, as we've been calling, turning into habits. When they become habits, then you see these teams start to steam. They can put things together, players combine. Nice touch by the far side winger. Got up off the line. Players want to have a talk about an offside.
Yeah, when the winger realised that the pass wasn't going to be released, he just done a nice little shot and
Yeah,
saved the
indeed.
day. You've got to look for those cues too. Instead of standing there ball watching, thinking, "Oh, I've got my winger out here," look for body cues and take those choices after that.
Oh, could have been on.
Oh, one bounce, one hand, one
Yeah,
bounce.
there you go. One hand, one bounce. So we just need a little bit of defensive pressure probably from Benowa. I want to see a little bit more energy about them as they look to advance through the competition. So we know the teams they're going to come up against. We've seen Miami State High out here, Cav Rotor up next. We know Emmaus Rocky are the team to beat. But they don't just have energy here in their rucking, they have energy in all 3 quarters of the field. So things to work on as they advance through the competition though. Grand final day is tomorrow. We start first thing in the morning with the top 16 games. So bang, pick and go, looking for a rip.
Oh, bad luck.
Yeah, yeah.
Find the
That's
mark,
offside.
my man. Find the mark and tap and go.
Nice little one-handed scoop there from the dummy half runner.
Something I've never been able to do. Don't know about you fellas. Tears, you would have been a one-hand scooper, mate. Come on.
I prefer about 3 scoops when I go to the ice cream shop these days, my friend.
I have 3 scoops of chips when I go to the fish and chip shop, so I'm with you, mate.
So to answer your question, I do like a scoop.
Oh! Gee, I thought 13 could have had a hand on the ball then.
Benowa looks comfortable and composed when they get to this line. They've got taken their time setting up their options.
Yeah, and they've got no scoreboard pressure, do they?
Oh, yeah, there
And
we go.
look at that. That's just like 30 metres because I can.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I think we
Yeah,
saw that in a few
relaxed.
games,
Yeah.
you know, it's just that let's bomb it long and
Just by, oh, it's the length of the pass.
Again.
I'm telling you, next year, Gold Coast Titans all schools, got to be a longest pass competition. Just saying. That kid, I don't know, he's go close to winning it.
I'm still going for the ice cream scoop competition. But I don't have to.
Referee has, player just caught him behind, a little bit injured with his shoulder.
That's the slam dunk.
Yeah. Happy
Hurting
for a
the
sub though.
shoulder.
30 seconds left on the clock in this matchup. Benowa State High comfortably in control, 5 tries to zip. They up against Gladstone State High.
Let's hope Gladstone can finish it on a positive.
No.
Maybe get some.
Yeah, referee just has a ball down though.
And that's
Unfortunately, he's
not
going to see Benowa finish with the ball in control.
Simone, positives for Gladstone. What can you see them moving forward in this competition?
I like, as I said before, I like how Gladstone are getting their girls heavily involved, and I think then if they can start shifting the ball through to the edges where they've got extra guys on the edges, there's some opportunities there.
Oh, stepping back into space. Yeah, getting caught up.
And they're definitely competitive tonight. Like they had the ball end to end and were taking it to Benowa. Unfortunately, they couldn't get across the line.
Yeah, if the boys can work off the hard work that the girls are doing down the middle, I think they'll offer a little bit more in this competition.